What is up, familia? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello, hi. Thank you so freaking much for clicking. I am Anna, and on this channel we budget, plan, and love us some sticky paper, y'all. In today's video, we are officially kicking off fall, and y'all, I am so excited because fall spreads and Halloween spreads are my fave. They're my fave. Summer is my favorite season, but when it comes to my planner, y'all, fall and Halloween spreads, they're just everything. And I gotta tell you, these fall spreads I've been doing, you guys have only, this is the first one you guys are seeing, but I just laid down the base for next week's. Y'all, I'm on fire. I can't take it. Anyways, in today's video, we are doing another memory plan with me, of course, and I am planning for the week of September. Nope, not September. The week of August 30th through September 5th. Fun fact, I definitely put the date dots wrong in this video. You will see that later. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that was definitely a thing. But otherwise, I am in love with how this spread turned out. I am pairing it with the gold leaf foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co. Did I mention that this is the July mystery from Scribble Prints Co? Y'all, it's really late right now, so I'm so sorry if you just hear gibberish. If you just hear gibberish coming out of my mouth right now, I am so sorry. It is Friday. I had a full freaking day and I'm already tired. And I think it's like 8, but I'm an old lady and I go to sleep early. Especially now that I'm in the office, I go to sleep real early. So welcome to today's Hot Mess Express. Thank you so much for joining. Anyways, so yes, I am using the July mystery 2021 mystery from Scribble Prints Co. and pairing it with the leaf foil bundle. This kit actually came with the bonfire leaf foil bundle, which is like a bright orangey red. If you haven't seen it, I don't know. I just thought that golds would go better with this kit than the foil it came with. So I'm just hoarding that, and I am going to use that for a future fall spread. And I think it's going to look fabulous. And I'm so glad that I decided to hoard it for another spread because I think it looks way better with the kit I'm going to use it with. So super excited for you guys to see that. And what was I going to say? Honorable mentions. Here we go. I definitely pulled in some $2 Tuesday goodness from Sticker Guru. I used some, what did I use? I used a full box overlay and some like really gorgeous like leaf garlands that they were doing for $2 Tuesday. I'm obsessed with how they look. You will see them shortly. I'm obsessed with them. I really am. That was the best. I think that was the best $2 Tuesday purchase that I made because I love them so much. If you want to pick something up from Sticker Guru, you can use my code to save some money off your purchase. What the hell is my code? Good Lord. Anna15. You can use Anna15 to save 15% off your purchase from Sticker Guru. I do not PR for them in any way, shape, or form, but they were kind enough to send me a code for you guys because they're amazing. So shout out to Lisa and Lucy for being fabulous. If you would like to get a freebie from one of the PR girls, I know that Stephanie of Geeky Planning does PR for them. You can use Steph15 to save 15% off your order and get her freebie. I don't know the whole team. I know that Steph PRs for them, but I'm sure you can find it on their IG and stuff, so you can check it out if you want to see everyone's freebie and pick the freebie of your choice. But just so y'all know, you can use Anna15 to save 15% off your order. Okay. So I think that's it for honorable mentions. I did pull in a day extender because there's just so many gorgeous boxes in this kit. That box that I used for Wednesday with the feet is my favorite box of life. Like, I don't know why I love that box so much, but I remember when SPC did her new release video and I saw that box, I was like, actually not the new release, did the mystery reveal. I was like, I need to find this. And I'm so glad I found it. I found this on the buy sell trade on Facebook. This was before I subscribed to the mystery. I did subscribe to the mystery for August, starting in August. So yeah, after I saw this, I was like, oh, all right. Okay, she didn't come to play. We need to subscribe. So so I did. And I would say, I mean, I've only gotten 2 months and I didn't like August. I didn't like the August mystery, but I did love September, So I'm really curious to see what she's going to do for October. I know she's got the bundles coming out too. I'm not planning to get the bundles. Let me know down below if you are, especially if you are out here on the YouTube streets creating videos, because I need to see those bundles when you get them, because I am so curious as to what's included. I know it's all new art, so I'm definitely curious to see what's included in those bundles. So I cannot wait to see those videos start to hit these YouTube streets so I can, see what I missed out on. But yeah, anyways, so in today's video, I think I'm just kind of going to be randomly chatting about all sorts of stuff, but primarily I'll probably be talking about Shang-Chi. So for those of you who are not into Marvel, I think Labor Day weekend, or that Friday before Labor Day weekend, Shang-Chi came out in theaters. It is the newest Marvel movie to hit the streets per se. And I was watching Stephanie of Geeky Planning. She's just going to be all over this video, y'all. I'm going to be shouting her out left and right, apparently. I was watching Stephanie of Geeky Planning, and she was talking about her thoughts on the movie, and I thought she brought up some really great points, and it inspired me to want to chat about the movie during this plan with me. So I probably will do that. And if we have some more time at the end, I might just talk about some random stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'm winging it as per usual. So that means this is going to be great. So, oh, and I should mention this will be a spoiler-free conversation. So if you have not seen Shang-Chi, you don't have to worry. I'm not giving away any spoilers. Obviously, it's only been out for a couple weeks now. Yeah. So I totally understand that there are people that have not seen it. So there won't be any spoilers here. I'm going to give spoiler-free thoughts on the movie. So, all right, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, so my boyfriend wanted to see it, and I was mentioning it came out that Friday of Labor Day weekend, and he was like, oh, do you want to go? And I initially wanted to see it, but this was right off the heels of my first full week back in the office, 5 days a week. Also on the heels of, for those of you who don't know, I work at a college, so this was also on the heels of the first week of the semester. So to tell you that I was exhausted beyond words, basically. And I was looking forward to the weekend so much just to breathe for a hot second. I couldn't even commit to that. I was like, I can't commit to any of that. I need a minute. I need several thousand minutes. So he ended up going on his own. And of course he came back and was like, it was so good. It's the best. He had to put it up there with Black Panther, which he knows that I like. Black Panther is number one for me in the MCU. Black Panther is it. So I was like, okay, you talking big words, homie. You talking big words. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll catch it on Labor Day on my own or something. That didn't end up happening. So he had texted me and he was like, oh, do you want to catch it this past weekend? And I was like, all right, cool. At that point I was like, whatever, I'll just wait for it to come to Disney Plus and I'll catch it there. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was so good. Holy crap. It was so good. Definitely better than I expected. I'm not sure what I was expecting. I thought it would be good. I mean, obviously I'm a fan of the MCU and I like most of the stuff they come out with. but I was not expecting it to be quite so good. I love the depth of his backstory. I think was amazing. Probably one of the better backstories that I've seen for superhero movies. Like, ooh, again, not giving away spoilers, but amazing. So I loved that. Of course, I loved that this was a primarily Asian cast. Representation is everything. If you guys are friends to the channel, you know how I feel about that. So that was amazing to see. And I also really loved just him as like a superhero, like his abilities, and his powers are so different than a lot of the things that we've seen, I feel like, which was kind of refreshing. So that was good to see. There was definitely a funny cameo, I will say, from someone who I think is beloved, kind of side character, definitely. So that was amazing to see. I definitely laughed at that. And let's see, I would say my only gripe with the movie, some of y'all may not like this, so I'm gonna preface this, but I am not really a fan of Awkwafina, y'all. I just gotta say it. I'm just not a fan. I don't know what it is about her, but I'm not a huge fan. And I felt like her character in the movie was more comical relief than anything else. And she did have, she had some great moments. But I don't know. I just had, and this is what I told my boyfriend too. I'm like, I just don't know. It just felt like it was just comical relief that her character was there for and nothing really else, So I don't know. Knowing Marvel, 10 years down the line, something will happen and I'll be like, oh, that's why they did that in that movie 10 years ago, because that's how Marvel works, as we all know. So I don't know. I might eat my words later, but I don't know. I just didn't get her for this movie. I did see her in Crazy Rich Asians. I'm like 95% sure that she was in Crazy Rich Asians. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but I did love that movie. And I thought she was great in that, even though I don't love her. Like, I thought she was great in that. So I don't know what it was about this one. Just wasn't feeling her in it, but otherwise loved the lead actor. I thought he was great as the lead. What else? I'm trying to think of other things I can say. I feel like that's really it that I can say without giving too much away. But you guys, as always, Marvel just gets me excited for the next thing. And I think the next thing is the Eternals, which at first I wasn't super interested in, but I am intrigued by. I'm definitely intrigued by. I feel like there's some connection there with some of the Loki story. If you guys watched the Loki show on Disney Plus, I feel like there's some connection there. That's what I told my boyfriend too. Who the hell knows? They're Marvel at the end of the day. So they could be like, nah, homie, you wrong. That's what I feel. And I'm excited. I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued by the Eternals, but I am so freaking excited for Spider-Man because the trailer with Doctor Strange, y'all, the trailer. I feel like I mentioned this trailer before on the channel, but I feel like I didn't give it enough oomph. Like, as a matter of fact, I might go watch it after this because it was so good. Like, I cannot wait for that. That's in December. I'm so stinking excited for that. Doctor Strange is one of my faves. So I'm definitely excited. One of them. He's not the fave, but he is one of them. I'm saying that specifically for Stephanie of Geeky Planning because I know that's her guy. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what this new phase brings. I'm really intrigued by kind of the potential Avengers that they're forming with the heroes that are being introduced. So I think there's a lot of interesting stuff going down, and, always intrigued by what the hell Marvel is doing because they're always doing some crazy-ish. So, but yeah, those are my thoughts on Shang-Chi. If you guys saw the movie, let me know, spoiler-free, down below, because there might be some people watching who have not seen it. So let me know, spoiler-free, down below, what you thought, just generally. Don't want to spoil it for anyone else. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Oh, why did I forget this? So Stephanie brought up this point that I thought was so freaking true. So she was talking about how it seems like these movies that are made, like these Marvel movies that are made with casts that are primarily of underrepresented populations, like Shang-Chi, like Black Panther, those movies end up being the best movies, especially in relation to story. And I agree 10,000%. I'm paraphrasing, but I'm pretty sure that's what she was getting at. I agree 100,000%. Like, oh my goodness, those two movies have been probably the best movies to come out of the MCU. Arguably, there's some other great ones. I think Infinity War is a masterpiece, like a masterpiece. Infinity War is a masterpiece. But like arguably, I feel like they're pretty good. I feel like Captain America Civil War was also amazing. So there's definitely some ones that are up there, but I think, those two movies that have focused on underrepresented populations have really like knocked it out of the park, and it's so amazing to see, and I love to see it and hope that execs are paying attention and realizing that, oh, we should like maybe tell more of these stories, and they need to be told, and I think that's so important. So shout out to Stephanie of Geeky Planning again for inspiring me to talk about this, because I had something completely different planned for this video, but I think that it was important to shine a light on it, because I definitely talk a whole lot about Black Panther and talk a whole lot about really all of the Marvel shows that have been out, because we haven't really gotten a movie in a hot second before Shang-Chi, right? Yes. Oh, before Black Widow, sorry. Black Widow, Shang-Chi. So those are my thoughts. Let me know down below what your thoughts are. Let me know if you're a fan of the MCU, and if you agree that, Shang-Chi and Black Panther have been one of the best movies, or what you think are the best movies. Let me know. Anyways, you guys, I am obsessed with how this spread turned out. I'm in love with it, I must say, myself. And I'm going to be in love with the next week's, I think, as far as I've only put down the base so far, but so far I'm in love with the base. I've realized that the base is my my moment of glory, I think. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be flipping through the leftovers in a second. This was an ultimate mystery, so I have a ton of leftovers I'm going to add to my leftover pile that I probably will destash. I'm not sure what I'll do with it yet, but as you can see, I do have a lot left. So thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me over on IG at Cafe with Anna for some close-ups of the spread, which I'll be posting in the next few days. And I will see y'all real soon. Bye.